Good Wednesday afternoon, everyone. I'm John Harris. Thank you so much for logging on to myhighplains.com. It has been another steamy and hot day to be out and about. Of course, we still have tons of tropical moisture in place, and temperatures this afternoon, kind of like yesterday, topping out around 90, if not a little bit warmer than that. Now, because of the instability along with the amount of moisture in the atmosphere, we are tracking some hit and miss thunderstorms across the area. These thunderstorms will be widely scattered, and if you're lucky enough to have one over your house, watch out for brief heavy downpours, some cloud ground lighting, maybe some pockets of very small hail, and that's about it. The tornado threat will be very low this evening. We're not really anticipating much in the way of severe weather. Now, for the city of Amarillo, we will cool it back into the 60s by tomorrow morning. How about a low of 67 degrees in the city? For you folks at Dumas, the same. Clayton, a little bit cooler at 63 degrees, and over at Canadian, 71. Now, as we travel throughout the day tomorrow, we are going to have a frontal boundary that moves in during the afternoon, but before it arrives, it will be another blistering hot day. We're looking at temperatures easily making the low to mid 90s across most locales, if not the upper 90s in a couple of locations. 92 degrees for the city of Amarillo, Borger 96, Dumas 94 degrees, Clayton 90, and for you folks over at Portales 94, Childress a hot one at 95. Now notice the green on the map. There will be enough instability about tomorrow that a cap of warm air aloft could be breached. If it is breached, then there will be a couple of storms that fire. These storms would be severe. Large hail, damaging downburst winds, and the possibility for heavy rain. Tornado threat tomorrow continues on the low end of the scale, but not completely absent, so we'll watch everything for you. And again, for the city of Amarillo, chances for rain tomorrow running less than 20%. However, check out the 7-day forecast. As we make our way into Friday, here comes a summer buster cold front. Temperatures will chill, if you want to call it that, into the upper 70s and low 80s. How about a high of 79 degrees in Amarillo on Friday? A 40% chance for showers and embedded thunderstorms on Saturday. Well, Saturday may be a wash. We're talking a 70% probability of rain, embedded thunderstorms with highs only in the upper 70s and low 80s. And when we look at the precipitable amounts of moisture available on Saturday into Sunday morning, how about a widespread swath of 1 to 2 inch amounts of rainfall with isolated amounts of 3 to 4 inches across the eastern part of the Panhandle. Needless to say, flooding will be a concern for many of us as we travel into Saturday night and Sunday morning. It now looks like on Sunday the chances for scattered showers and embedded thunderstorms continue. How about a daytime high around 80? On Monday, a 20% chance for thunderstorms, a high of 83. Quiet weather on Tuesday at 84, and for Wednesday, week out, 90 degrees. So in a nutshell, when you're looking at the severity of all these storms moving through, I think tomorrow will be the day with the severest amount of weather. Friday will be up in the air. It depends on when the front moves through. And then for this weekend, the severeness of the weather will be the heavy rainfall that we could see across the area. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for logging on to myhighplains.com.